Hey Scorpio, Marianne with Astral Echoes here on this Water Wednesday for all of you water signs. That's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for your weekly tea and tarot reading. This reading is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of Wednesday, June 18th through Tuesday, June 24th. Please also go check out your weekly Astral Flowcast on TikTok and Instagram for the astrological transits happening in the sky this week and how they're going to affect your sign. So grab a cup and sit down for a spell because we are about to spill some cosmic tea. Today I am using the Dark Wood Tarot for your main reading, along with the Tea Leaf Fortune cards for the external factors happening in the environment around you. I will also be pulling from the Zen Osho Tarot for advice on where you can best focus your energy to help you along your soul's journey. All product information on the decks I'm using should be in the video description. Let's get into it. All right, what messages do we have for Scorpio? What messages do we have for Scorpio, please? You've got 10 of Cups, but it is reversed. Okay. What are these disappointments? Oh, okay. What flew out together, so you've got a double here, is 5 of Swords paired with the 9 of Swords. Ooh, my goodness. Going through some stuff this week. One more, please. Oh, and then you got another one. Emperor reverse paired with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Bottom of the deck, advice. 7 of Cups reverse. Some kind of clarity. All right. Let me get these situated here and we'll get into it, guys. It's a little bit of a big one this week. Okay, Scorpio, this is definitely an intense and emotionally charged reading. This is speaking to conflict, instability, and the fallout from, I'm seeing broken trust here, especially in close friendships. This could be romantic, familial, or even business related. And I feel like the cards are suggesting confusion, emotional depletion, and some type of struggle here for control. But, you know, I do see the advice being a powerful message as well, which is clarity is possible, but only when you strip away some illusions or some like rose-colored glasses kind of energy here. First, we've got here the 2 of Cups reverse. So this is some kind of relationship or partnership that's falling out of alignment. This could be a breakup, growing distance, or maybe disconnection in values. Maybe something that once felt really mutual and connected is now feeling maybe strained or imbalanced here. There could be lack of harmony, trust, or even emotional reciprocity, like back and forth balance here. This can also point sometimes to an inner imbalance. And so it's like not showing up for yourself the way that you need to because you're distracted by this partnership. This could be in business or a relationship with someone else, but the 2 of Cups does represent a good partnership. However, it is reversed. 9 of Swords paired with the 5 of Swords. Ooh, this is being stuck in your head, maybe replaying painful arguments, betrayals, conversations. I feel like this is around this pairing, obviously. I feel like these together are screaming anxiety over conflict. So you may be reliving some kind of mental battle, struggling with some regrets, guilt, or even defensiveness. And it's like either you're dealing with someone who weaponizes your words, or maybe you feel like you may have said or done something out of character under stress. It's kind of what this is giving with the 5 of Swords here, which is like not living in your best integrity or someone else potentially. I feel like this is you, though, and anxiety about something you did or said. Either way, regardless, there's some sort of mental toll on this and some emotional exhaustion. After that, you also have the Emperor reverse paired with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. And this combination is definitely pointing to more instability. And this is in foundational roles. So this is around like caretaking, security, control, that kind of stuff. So maybe you're feeling like unsupported. You could be feeling overburdened. Maybe you feel like you have to do everything alone for everybody. And I do feel like with the Emperor reversed here, this is suggesting someone, this could possibly be a boss, a partner, even yourself. But for most of you, I feel like this is an external person. In fact, for many of you, for some, it's like a familial figure. This could be a masculine, more someone in their masculine energy. It could be a brother, father. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is your significant other. Regardless, they're being rigid, controlling, and emotionally unavailable to you. And then with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, this is making you feel depleted. And I feel like this is someone who gives so much that there's nothing left for yourself. Very similar energy to Cancer, even though the cards were different. All right. Your advice, though. Your advice is Seven of Cups reversed. So this is about getting very clear. I feel like you've been stuck in whatever this fog is. Maybe it's a fog of what ifs, mixed emotions, and definitely some fear-based illusions here. It's definitely giving fear-based illusions. So this card is saying like, hey, quit fantasizing, no more distractions. You need to strip down to the truth and find out what is real in this. And by what is real, I mean like what is aligned. And what is yours to fix and what isn't. Like what is your energy and what's not. Because I feel like your energy, I feel like you're sacrificing part of yourself, so your own integrity, because of external factors and other people around you, and distinguishing what you're mirroring in other people and how you, it's almost like reacting versus responding, and really need to getting down and back to your center here. So I feel like this week, maybe the clarity that you're seeking is definitely not going to be coming from outside validation or any type of emotional entanglement, because I feel like your emotional entanglements are pulling you away from your center. This is going to come from grounding, discernment, and honest reflection. So, stop trying to fix what's already broken or fractured, if you will. And I feel like you need to free yourself from whatever this mental loop is over here. Get real about what you truly want and, what you're done carrying. What you are done carrying. Let other people's burdens be their own. All right, what's going on in the external factors around Scorpio this week? Got chain. One more, please. One more, please. One more. Whoa. Okay, I just wanted to throw the whole deck at you. You have to run through this fast. This is like a big reading for you this week. Wall, a misunderstanding. That totally makes sense based on this energy and what we talked about earlier. So that might continue this week. Well, family wishes coming true. So underneath all that, you might have some wishes coming true this week, especially if you abide by the advice. I do see clouds, which is temporary problems. This could be temporary. Bird perched, waiting for news, a package or a letter. You might be waiting for something this week. You do have caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So I think a good change is coming. You do have dog, protection from a powerful friend. So you do have some friends here. Be careful about not gossiping, though, about your problems. Try to stay positive. You do have door. Opportunities are waiting for you. So whatever the success is, I do see something coming maybe toward the end of the week. You do have horse, a short journey. This is suggesting getting out of the house. And lastly, chain, a chain of events that will affect your life. So I do feel like there are some big things happening this week, some big changes. Where can our Scorpios focus this week? Boy, that flew out fast. The rebel, that's you. That's totally your energy. This is telling you to rebel. Laziness and the burden. I feel like you need to rebel against people around you who are lazy and burdening you. This is you with that exhaustion energy, that Queen of Pentacles reverse energy, and all that other stuff. And this is that person around you, whether this be a lover, a boss, connections. They're being lazy. They're a burden to you. Rebel against this. It's your turn to be lazy. Pull your energy away. Go pour into yourself. Pour into your cup, right? Pour right into that margarita for yourself. All right. I know we're short on time, but that is the Cosmic Tea for this week. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff so you never miss a message. Also, go check out your Astro Flowcast for more insight. If I don't catch you on one of my lives for a personal reading, I will catch you on our next Collective Tea and Tarot reading. That is going to be, next Water Wednesday on June 25th. Until our next tea time, may your cup overflow. Bye.